Here it is a view from our Broward camera in Fort Lauderdale, and we're seeing some clouds around. The same goes from our Key West camera, and the radar is showing a couple of these showers just sneaking in off the Atlantic, just like this morning. So yes, there are a few isolated downpours near Fort Lauderdale Airport. If you are heading out for lunch, I would say it's just safer to take your rain gear and have it in the backseat of the car. Davie, Pembroke Pines, seeing a little bit of wet weather. A few isolated showers headed towards Brickell and Key Biscayne, and we'll see if they hold their act together. A couple of showers lurking near the Keys. The breeze out of the east, about 12-15 miles an hour. Temperatures warm, steamy, mid to upper 80s. Now, when you factor in that high humidity, this is what it feels like to the skin. It feels like 100 in Oakland Park. In Key West, it feels like the upper 90s elsewhere. And here's a look at Tropical Depression Gordon. It is still dumping heavy rain across the Panhandle. Alabama, Mississippi still under flash flood warnings and watches here, and it's moving to the northwest, 14 miles an hour. Forecast to continue into Arkansas and eventually into the Midwest, where it will continue to spread heavy rain and possible flooding here as we head throughout the rest of the week. We have an upper level low here nearing the Bahamas. That'll bring us a better chance of some rain starting tomorrow and into the weekend, especially Hurricane Florence, a Category 3 hurricane, the first major hurricane of the season, moving northwest here and possibly headed towards or near Bermuda. And then this wave just a couple hundred miles southwest of the Cape Verde Islands with a high potential of cyclone development. And we also have another wave just rolling off the coast of Africa that has a low potential of development. But that disturbance that could become our next tropical cyclone, we're looking at the models, and it's generally expected to move westward, but there's still a lot of uncertainty. We'll have plenty of time to watch that. So here's the moisture associated with Gordon across the Gulf Coast states. We're going to see our own fair share of moisture, increasing our chance for rain as we head into the weekend. Today, 89 degrees and some scattered storms can't be ruled out. If you're headed to the beach, a moderate risk of rip currents, so try to be safe. If you're not an experienced swimmer, it's best not to go in the ocean. Boaters, winds east 10 to 50 knots, seas 2 to 3. And tonight's spotty storms, warm and humid, 78. The rest of the week, we'll see the potential for those scattered storms, and highs will be right around 92 this weekend, and we'll see that summery pattern, but maybe a few more storms around Maribel.